Hey, so I'm back at Alton Towers, September 5th today. So today, going on some rides, checking out some Scarefest stuff, which will be good, and also be getting some reference footage as well. You've heard of a game called Virtual Towers Online? Well, not really a game, it's not like a simulation, it's basically a group of people recreating Alton Towers virtually, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to be getting some reference shots for them as well, so you'll just see them scattered throughout the video. But yeah, so my dungeons I've pre-booked. I was stupid enough to book the first one, which means it's 11:15, I think. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go into Hex, just because it's nearby, and then I won't be rushing or anything. So I've got about maybe an hour or so yet. So yeah, I'll go on to Hex now.
Sealed for 2 centuries.
Okay, so I've just come off Hex. Pretty good ride on that, actually. I think I enjoyed that one more than last time, actually. And the whole thing with the rooms being slightly lit up, it wasn't actually as distracting this time, weirdly. I don't know why. It's just I guess I could just focus more on the main stuff in it. Yeah, really good ride. At the moment, I've got around 20-15 minutes till I need to be at the dungeons. My dungeon's at 11:15, but I'll get there for 11 because they normally say get there around 15 minutes early. So I'm just going to chill out here for a moment. I mean, it's kind of like outside Hex there. So yeah, so I'd say the plan for today is get the dungeons done. Then I'm going to check on some Scarefest stuff before lunch. Then after lunch, I'll be getting this footage for Virtual Towers Online. As I say, if you want to check them out, I'll put the link in the description for them. Yeah, then you can check them out. Really good content that they do. And then I'll go on some more rides, but probably the rides that I didn't go on last time. So yeah, I'll just see which ones I haven't been on and what the queue times are like. So yeah, so I'll probably see you again when I get out of the dungeons. So I've just come out of the dungeons. It was a really good run through just then. Like with the actors and everything, they're all really on point. And they've changed a few bits as well. They've changed a few of the scenes and stuff. So like in the courtroom scene, for example, instead of the second bit of it with Sweaty Betty and stuff, they changed it to like a you're being accused of being a Spanish spy, which is really interesting. Possibly slightly racially insensitive as well, but oh well. And then yeah, just some of the props that they changed, some of the scenes as well. Yeah, it was really good. So yeah, it'll definitely be good to see if they develop any further. So yeah, so now I'm gonna go and check out some of the Scarefest preparations. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So here's the first Scarefest bit, which is it's just along, it's the other kind of entrance for 13, where you can go, well, not entrance, but the other way into the Dark Forest, where you go down past the towers rather than through them. And don't know whether you can see this or not. It's a little bit hard to see through. Hold on. See, the problem is with all these, they put all these fences up and stuff. Oh, here we go. There we go. Right, so this is actually a bigger update than I expected. This is for Darkest Depths, which it's looking amazing. So they're basically recreating the facade for the entrance to it, and I think the storage containers are just behind it. But this is looking amazing. This, so they're actually creating like the full front for it and everything. So that's awesome. Yeah. So basically, if just to show you where this is, so just down there is the front of the towers, and there's a little walkway where you can go past, and then that will send you all the way down past this, and then 13 is just down there. So yeah, if you want to check this out, this looks awesome. This really does. But yeah, so far we can just see the blank entry room. I imagine it's going to be very much the same kind of construction, but this time, of course, they're not going to be constricted to the Mutiny Bay courtyard, which means this could be a lot better. I mean, it was good last year, but it could be even better this year. Like, it's going to have like a whole front facade here, it looks like. It's like, you know, on the floor and everything. It's going to be so awesome. So yeah, that is Darkest Depths. I think this is going to be going, but I think it's behind all the stalls, it looks like. So I might just check on the other side. There is like a service gate there, so I'll just see if there's anything I can see through there. Just show you a bit more of a back view. So there's the entrance area, and then it looks like it's going to go into the cargo container here. And then I think, can we see any? I think there's probably some more cargo containers behind there, but yeah. So that's what this looks like. Pretty good job. Right, so this is just next to the Dark Forest entrance. We just have a look down here. So this is like the backlot kind of section. And I have seen other vlogs look behind here. So you can see there is some fencing, so that could be used for a maze. That might have been from Subspecies, I think. Got the Halloween pumpkins here. And I think that might be from the dungeons, not too sure. But yeah, I think this might just be more for storage. But actually, there is that a container over there? Oh no, that's just... No, I think it's just a bit of fencing over there, but oh, sorry about the camera. But yeah, so I don't really think there is much here, but this could be where the exit is. So we'll just have to see. So it's just this gate here next to Dark Forest if you want to take a look. Right, so this is actually something that surprises me. So this whole area, like the whole Hex exit, would normally be closed off at the moment, but it's not yet, so I just assume they're working on the inside bits. So yeah, but this is the attic queue line. Got some Alton Towers traffic patrol there. But yeah, so this is the queue line for the attic normally. So it'll come up here. Normally have the entrance down there. Normally some very wonderful lighting up here at night. So yeah, just checking through. I don't, as I say, it might be that they're just going to do the queue line right before the event, which I kind of get because it just means it's easier to get out of Hex and stuff. Beautiful scenery here, but it's funny, on Virtual Towers Online they normally have a Dementor in there. Can't see it, but yeah. So we're just going to go over to the conservatory. Now, I have actually been past already, so I know what's there, but just to show you, it is pretty much the exact same as it was last time. You can just get a bit closer, because now instead of the exit being over that way for Hex, it's now over that way. So it means you can get a bit closer to the black curtain, but from when I went last, yeah, there wasn't really any difference, to be honest. It's just a big black curtain. Some of the signs fell down, but yeah, God, this just reminded me of the attic now. I can't wait for that maze. It's going to be great. Even if they do have to use masks and, you know, socially distance and stuff, I imagine it's still going to be good. Sorry for my finger just getting on camera there. I'm shit at vlogging. But yeah, so I'll just wait for... yeah, I'll probably wait for the next people to get out of Hex and then show you. So we're just about to enter the conservatory now, and as you see, we can get much closer to this. So yeah, it's pretty much the same as last time, but the signage has come down a little bit and the fence is leaning eerily forwards. But yeah, pretty much the same, nothing different, just some people coming out of Hex, so I'll just move out of the way. But yeah, so they haven't really done anything with the queue line yet. They're probably going to do that later. And it's quite creepy actually, there's kind of a breeze going on the curtain. So yeah, but so they've probably got most of the attic set up inside, so yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Also, I just got called a vampire, that was just so funny. Anyway, see you at the next location. Right, so here is the Altonville Mine Tours area. It looks like, I'll just try and zoom in on this, because there is a fence, but you can just see some of the lights being set up. I'll try and get some better angles. That is not focusing at all. God, focus. Focus. That is not going to focus. Okay, but you can just see there a few little small yellow lights. Basically all they've done is move the fence back. Exact same sign. Yeah, bullshit, that's for Scarefest. I'll just try and go around the side here, but probably won't be able to see much. Again, like with the attic, probably won't be setting it up till, like setting up the queue line till near a Scarefest. Probably going to focus on the other mazes that need proper construction for the inside. And my coat just pulled and it's slightly ripped. Well, that's great. Right. Yeah, you cannot see anything there. But yeah, they probably, everything's set up inside. They just need to do the queue line. Don't know whether you can see this as well, but just in this window here, there's a a wooden box. Don't know whether that could be for the attic, maybe? Could be expanding it, or I don't know, but yeah, just thought that was interesting to point out. So again, unfortunately, nothing can really be seen up this end. As I say, there's not like a massive tree in the way of the tunnel, so can't really see that. But yeah, just again, bit of fencing, and nothing else really to say for Altonville. Right, so I think it's the scare maze that people are most excited for, which is the new Freak Show Toxic Junkyard. I think it's actually the one that we probably might see the most construction for, because it looks like most of it's actually what you can see. So you can see like the massive storage containers. There's, I think this is going to be the exit possibly. Looks quite ominous there, which is pretty nice. I'll just go around here. They have tried to patch up some of the container, but you can still see through a little bit there. So we'll just go around the side. You see they fenced off here now. So that's great. Normally this bit wasn't fenced off, which means you could get round there a little bit. So yeah, so we can only see the containers. There is a little gap here though, where, oh, I don't know whether you can see that or not. There's a little bit of red there. I think that looks like an entrance way coming out. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I think there, if I just look off camera, don't know whether that's some saw blades or something. Might be. I don't know. I think there might have been a gap around the other side as well, so I'll just check that again. Oh, there are some actual banners up there as well, so that's good. So I'll just check around the other side and get back to you. Yeah, there's literally the tiniest of gaps. Try and get on that. No, that does not help whatsoever. But yeah, they're hiding this pretty well, to be honest. As I say, there was originally a way to get further around that side, but they've closed that off now, of course. So, I mean, I can see a little bit of blood on metal and stuff. Don't know whether you can see that. It's very hard to see. But yeah, I'm very excited for this maze, and hope she'll be really good, like the first outdoor maze for Alton Towers. That's great. The only other thing we can really see is those kind of toxic barrels and stuff, which I believe were used in the scare zone as well when it was up. But they've got loads of props they're reusing, like the living dummy box, the Carnival Scream sign. I believe they're using the knife throwing board as well. I think that might have like a massive blade on it or something. I have just noticed as well, just back there, some of that fencing's been like kind of torn down. It's kind of bent, so that's pretty cool. So I'll just see if there's anything that I can see around the other side, but I don't think there is. I'll just take a look. So I think this might be where the exit is, because there's the Freak Show sign, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, and there is a little bit of barbed wire fencing as well, so I'm thinking this might be the exit, and they've got these drying stations, so maybe they're using them. So that's pretty cool. There are some signs on this gate as well, so yeah, maybe they might be using this. Sorry if you couldn't just hear me just then, there were some people right behind me just waiting to look at a map, but yeah, you can see a little bit better around the side here with some barbed wire. So yeah, I think this is going to be the exit, which would be good. So it's probably just going to go around the side of the Games Bunker building, and yeah, I think it's going to be a really good maze. It should be good, and yeah, I think that's all the Scarefest stuff done. Now there may also be some stuff in the gardens. I might check that out later for the gardens light walk. I might check that out later on, but for for now, I'm just going to go and catch some lunch, because it's past 12 now, I think, and yeah, so I'll see you later. Okay, quick extra update before I get lunch. Just realised that across the lake you can actually see a little bit at the back of Freak Show, so I might just see if I can get a few angles of that, and looks like there's either like a roof or something on the floor down there, or a ramp, don't know, but yeah, I'll check that out. Right, so can just see a little bit more from over here. Unfortunately, there's like a massive bush in the way. Just from over here, you can see the giant tap that was originally on the living dummy box. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And it looks like they painted part of the inside of the container like red and yellow. But it's weird because that's the top container. So I don't know how they're going to use that. Because, I mean, are you going to go... Is it going to be multiple levels, or... I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. Right, so I just had my lunch, very nice, same stuff again. Once didn't fuck up my order, which was nice, I guess. Got it in a couple of minutes, which was good. Same thing again, is it double bacon cheeseburger thing, onion rings, fries again, really nice. Again, coughing afterwards is not, I don't think it's because of COVID, I think it's just after I eat something, sometimes I cough, so yeah. Because the same thing happened last time, and it would be a massive coincidence of... yeah, if it was COVID. But yeah, I thought I'd just stop to film for now because there is something behind me. Can you see that? Yeah, behind me there, which is under construction. So I'll just turn the camera around for a sec. So yeah, so this is on the front lawn at the moment. A load of fencing and this like I don't know what you call it. This kind of shelter bit. And I think this is going to be... There is a sign over there, if I just zoom in. Don't know whether you can make that out. Could just go close to it in a second. But it does say on it that it's for Oktoberfest. This, I think, is going to be for the kind of live music bits that are going to be for Oktoberfest. There's loads of benches here, which are really good for people to listen to the live music right next to the stage. So that's good. Really good kind of venue, right in front of the towers, right in front of the lake. Yeah, just really nice. Also, I've managed to have my lunch on one of these benches as well, which was really nice because, yeah, normally I don't have anywhere to sit down. So, for anyone who actually gives a shit about Oktoberfest, there it is. Ta-da! Here's just a closer look at the sign if anyone wants to take a read, because I can't be bothered to read all that. Right, so I think my coughing fit is over, as I'm pretty sure it's not COVID. There was just another cough just then. Yeah, I think it's just normally after I eat sometimes my voice gets a bit grizzly, so yeah, especially also talking so much on the vlog doesn't help. So now I'm going to go and do the footage for Virtual Towers Online. Going through the Haunted Hollow, then round to Katanga Canyon as well. They asked for something on the sky rides. I'm not 100% sure what they wanted, so I'm just going to try and just give them some general footage of the sky rides. So I probably won't be talking in any of this. It'll more just be like nice panoramic stuff. But yeah, hope you enjoy. Gives my voice a rest anyway, doesn't it?
Why didn't the skeleton go to the ball?
I don't know. Why didn't the skeleton go to the ball? Yeah, no fun.
Oh, you're back again. Filming. No, end of it. End of it. Lovely.
6 heads, wouldn't there? Then, if I was to have that.
1, 2, 3. What did the policeman say to his chest?
I don't know. What did the policeman say to his chest?
You're under arrest.
Yeah, that's my job. You can tell. You can tell by the quality of it. That was one of mine.
Gold-plated, that one. What's big, scary, and goes up and down?
I don't know. What is big and scary and goes up and down?
A monster on a trampoline.
How are you? I'm now in the I'm like, I can literally walk alongside the river.
Okay, so I've just got a load of reference footage for Virtual Towers Online. Now I'm actually going to go on a ride for once at a theme park. What a surprise. So I'm going to go on Runaway Mine Train. I don't think I went on this one last time, so yeah, give this one a check out. Right, okay, so just came up from Runaway Mine Train, really good ride, that, love it. Because it looks really slow from the outside, but it's actually pretty surprisingly quick on it. So now I'm just going to go down to Forbidden Valley, go do some of the sky ride shots, but I'm also just going to try and get on a few coasters, because, you know, it is a theme park, it'd be nice to actually get on some roller coasters. So yeah, I'll do the reference footage for the sky ride. Last time I didn't go on the Blade, so I'm going to try the Blade this time, and then make my way through the gardens to see if there's any Scarefest stuff there. Go to the Dark Forest sky ride, get some reference there. Then go down to X Sector, because I didn't do any of that last time. I might do Rita as well while I'm in Dark Forest, just because I didn't do that last time. And yeah, but we'll see how we go there. But luckily the park's open till 7 today, so gives me loads of time. So I'll see you in the Forbidden Valley. Just to confirm for someone who I think's in the Virtual Towers Online Discord, they asked whether the monorail's running. This is near Forbidden Valley. Doesn't look like they're running at all, so just to let you know that they're all in the parking bay at the moment. So yeah, hope that helps. Just one other thing I don't know whether I've ever pointed out before. I've seen other people who have, but I'm just outside the Subterra building, Project 42 area. So here's the maze, pretty much still set up. But if you look inside, there is definitely a light on in there. So considering this site's not in use or anything, it is very... I'm very curious why there's a light. Like, it's not even like a small light, it's a pretty big light in there. So maybe something's going on. We'll just have to see.
nice.
Oh yes! Oh yes! Perfect! That's all I'm...
Right, okay, I've just come off Blade. I think that's the first time I've done it. It was an alright ride. Nothing amazing, but yeah, pretty cool. I was right on the end as well, which I think I felt the full effect. It's kind of cool to feel like really weightless on it when it goes up, but yeah, pretty cool ride. So now I'm just going to go and have a look through the gardens to see if there's any of the light stuff in there, the Whispering Souls light walks for Scarefest. And yeah, just see if there's anything there. Then make my way to Dark Forest. Okay, so I've just come up from the Swiss cottage, is it? I think that cottage thing back there. Went through most of the gardens, couldn't really find anything Scarefest related whatsoever. No, nothing for this Whispering Souls Gardens Light Walk thing. I assume if it's just lights, they'll probably just put them in last minute, probably, I can imagine. So yeah, nothing really there, so God, I'm out of breath now, walking through the gardens, but yeah, so I'm going to head up to Rita now and ride that. So yeah, I haven't been on Rita in a good while. Last time was in the rain and it felt like bullets on my face, so that was fun. Luckily it's not raining this time, so yeah, see you at Rita. Right, I just come off Rita, that was an hour queue. That really took it out of me. Gee, that was, my feet are killing me now. It got sunny part way through as well, and I had my mask on and stuff, and so that didn't really help. Yeah, and I've got really thirsty as well, so I just got, yeah, really dehydrated, so I just got myself Dr. Pepper. Other fizzy soft drinks are available, but, yeah. Sponsor me. And yeah, and the ride itself, like, because the thing is, I don't think it's as too bad as people think about it. I mean, it's still pretty quick starting off. Ooh. I thought I just heard something come out of the bushes. Maybe there's a squirrel there or something, I don't know. But yeah, I don't really think the ride's too bad as people make it out to be. But yeah, still really quick start on it, and I actually got a headache afterwards. I've got a headache now because, yeah, just wait for it to go past. Yeah, I mean, it's just that start that's going through. God, it really got my head. So yeah, I'm just going to sit down now. I think it's going to start to rain as well. It's just spitting a bit. I went past again. Yeah, so I'm just going to take a break. Then I'm going to get the footage of the Sky Ride station again for Dark Forest. Then I'm going to head down to X Sector and just do all them because I've got about 3 hours left, so I should be able to get X Sector done. If I have a little bit of time left at the end, might try and do Wicker Man if I've got, like, if I can get to the queue just in time, but we'll see. And then again, I might have a sneaky, cheeky little look in Towers Trading because there is something I was thinking about getting. Did I mention it in the last vlog, so I might get it. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, so I guess you'll see the Sky Ride footage next, and I'll see you next in X Sector. Just wanted to mention that one of these fence panels has broke since I last came. Maybe a skin snatcher broke out, who knows. So I just checked the queue times on the app and it says that Oblivion's 5 minutes, so yeah, I think I'm going to head on that. So I'll see you when I'm off Oblivion.
Be prepared for embarkation. To keep your waiting time to a minimum, please follow the instructions given by the operatives at all times.
So I just came off Oblivion, just fucking love that ride, it's so great. And another one just came down. So I'm now just going to head on to Enterprise, because that one's slightly shorter time, 40 minutes. And then I'm going to head on to the big one, which is not the one at Blackpool, I mean the Smiler. Which hopefully might be able to do in the dark, because it is starting to... the sun is starting to set, so I might get a ride in the dark tonight. And that's at 60 minutes at the moment, but then again that could change. So yeah, I'll get through Smiler and then another Oblivion, and then see what time it is and see whether I can try and do Wicker Man. So yeah, I'll see you off Enterprise. Right, it's 5:45. Smiler says it's an hour, so I have just over an hour. I think I'll probably get stuck in the queue and it'll probably be too late to do Wicker Man. We'll see, but now I'm going to go over and do Smiler and get corrected. Right, okay, just come off Smiler. I've got about 20 minutes before the park closes, so I should hopefully be able to make it to Wickerman, but so yeah, I'm in a bit of a rush at the moment. But yeah, that was a really good ride on the Smiler, and the queue went fast by like so quickly. Like that was more like 45 minutes than an hour. So yeah, also a little bit of a sneak peek on Freak Show. Yeah, I got to see a little bit of Freak Show, Toxic Junkyard, and it looks like they've got like a spray painted wall that I think it says like "Don't Go" or something like that. I don't know, I can't remember, but it's like in red spray paint on like a grey wall. So that's pretty cool. So I got to see it like twice from the the top of the lift hills, so that was fun. But yeah, so I'm going to try and get Wickerman now. So I had like a evening ride on the Smiler, and now hopefully ride in the dark on Wickerman, because that's a very good one to have a ride in the dark on. So yeah, I'll get you some nice evening Wickerman footage.
Station. Ride exits are now one way only.
Visitors